What's up, guys? We're back once again. And it's kind of interesting because when I start talking about other things, I get other ideas, and then I start talking about other things. And I find it really interesting because we always start talking about just random things on this channel. But actually, I finally had a great idea, or at least what I would consider to be a great idea. And I think maybe you guys would enjoy this, and I can't wait to see if you guys do because honestly, I'm hoping I'm not the only one that's going to want to see this happen. Obviously, what you're seeing, of course, is Crash. Now, let's say, okay, Sonic, of course, as you know, got a movie. What would you guys think if we actually got a Crash Bandicoot movie? Think about that. A Crash Bandicoot movie. How cool would that be? Because honestly, Crash is the poster boy of PlayStation if you really look at it. And right now, PlayStation is killing it. Sony's killing it right now. And Sonic, when it came out, it was like, yeah, there was issues with the design, but then they fixed it and it looked absolutely phenomenal. And the way it looks right now, with of course the brand new game coming up right now, I think it'd be great. And honestly, Crash don't really need to talk if they actually gave him a movie or a series. And honestly, I think it'd be better as a movie. And the only reason why I consider this as a movie is let's do the first game, shall we? Let's get the first game, same plot, same everything. Maybe change it up a little bit. If you want to give him a voice, okay, cool. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep it with a few jokes here and there. Um, but let's bring all the characters we love. If you got to mix it a little bit between the first and second one, okay, great. If you got to bring Cortex into it, of course, Coco, Aku Aku, maybe even Uka Uka at one point, like at the very end, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I really don't know how I would want it, but the way Crash is blowing up, I mean, Crash is blowing up ever since the trilogy was remastered in 2017, and I want to see how it would look on the big screen. I mean, I think that's what I think every person, whether you are a PlayStation fan, an Xbox fan, a PC, Wii, Nintendo, Sega, whatever, it don't matter. If there is a game that you loved as a kid or love as an adult, teenager, whatever, and it came onto the big screens, wouldn't you want to go see it? I mean, I personally would. I mean, because of course Sonic was out, and I went to go see it, of course. Like, just imagine if they did this with Spyro or even Crash. And again, I would love to see Crash on the big screen. Will it ever happen? That's a big question mark because we don't know exactly if one Naughty Dog or depending on whoever would want to take this on, whether it be Toys for Bob or if it would be Activision or even Naughty Dog. We don't know who would want to say, okay, let's go ahead and do this. And I think it'd be a phenomenal hit. I think it would make a lot of money. A lot of people, especially 90s kids like myself, who, if you have children already, because most of us now are either in our mid-20s or in our late 20s or about to be in our 30s. Me personally, I'm in my late 20s. I would definitely, go see this hundreds of times, depending on, of course, how it looks, story, everything, narrative. But I think it'd be great. I mean, because honestly, Crash right now is about to be on mobile. It's already on console. It's already cross-gen platform on the Xbox as well, and I think on Wii as well as on Nintendo. I think on Nintendo as well, if I'm not mistaken. But I also want to say, look at what Crash can do. Crash is one of those. It's very well known throughout the world. Someone knows Crash Bandicoot at some point. If you haven't seen Crash, you're either too young, or you're missing out, or you just never came across it, unfortunately. So I thought this would be a cool little video to do, guys. I mean, again, do I think this is going to happen? I have no idea. I'm just hoping right now. This is something I just literally pulled out of my head the other day, and I was sitting working on some other videos, and I'm sitting here and I'm going, okay, well, what would happen if there was a Crash movie coming out? Honestly, I think it'd be fantastic. I think it'd be wacky. I think it'd be funny. Again, hopefully not the same actor that portrayed him in Skylanders. Hopefully we get somebody else. Hopefully, maybe the same voice actors for Cortex, for Aku Aku. Well, unfortunately, the one that played Aku Aku has passed, unfortunately. So maybe we can get somebody else that'd be able to portray him. Maybe with Uka Uka, with somebody with Crash, obviously, some with Coco. So I think honestly, this is a movie that could be great if the right company got its hands on it and was like, okay, let's do this. Let's make it amazing. But just a little bit of a ramble here, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Would you guys like to see this? I mean, honestly, I would. But again, there is a lot. It's pretty much, if someone came up to me and said, here you go, then that's a lot to handle, a lot to think about, a lot to do, and also a lot of responsibility to make sure that, you know, if you're a fan and you're making it and you have other fans that are like, don't screw this up, then there's a lot of pressure. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Would you guys like to see a Crash movie? Would you guys not like to see a Crash movie, a series or something? I don't know, guys, just kind of spitballing right now, but let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. If you guys need a chance to about subscribing, links down below. If you guys are enjoying your day, stay safe out there, and we'll talk soon.